Hey everybody, welcome back to Art of War EU4 multiplayer featuring myself, Northern Lion, as well as Arumba, Mathis, and Quill. Say hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey there.
You ready?
Always.
Let's
So
begin.
describe your peace deal that happened last episode, because I don't know what happened. I don't even know
Whoa!
about this land called Africa.
Oh, no.
What's going on, buddy?
Peasants' War.
Oh, no.
I've been really, pushing my edge with this, no manpower ever, and I haven't gotten one yet.
I have 6,000 manpower, man. Come on now.
6,000 out of what?
They tell us of the Peasants' War.
Ah, you rivaled me. You know I exist. You
I
liar.
still literally do not know you exist, but
I don't believe it.
well, you can choose not to believe it, but you were in my rival list, and I still can't see you, even after I rivaled you.
I can't.
Probably it's like hard coded. You can rival anyone who rivaled you.
Ah, that makes a lot of sense.
So how do I get rid of the Peasants' War? Wait it out?
Yeah, something like that. Good luck.
For Peasants' War, how to end. I
still
gotcha.
have
Yeah.
I've got
dang
a-
it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. I've never had one. Ryan, you've had one. How did you end it?
Just deal with the rebels for like 100 years and then it ends.
Really?
Have your stability at least one. Make sure there's no revolts. Is what I'm seeing at a glance.
All right. I'll work on it.
I thought that was the one that happens in like the 1700s. And toward the end of the campaign, you had to be at 1 stability. I don't think you have to be at 1 stability for Peasants' War.
All right.
Maybe you do though.
I'll figure it. I'll work on it. We'll see what happens.
I mean, I like being at 1 stability anyway.
I was at 1 stability. God damn it.
Did it drop it down? Is that what it does?
It just brought it down by 6
Right. Yeah, forces you to go to -3 no matter what.
and dropped my prestige, but luckily I had like 100 prestige still, so. All right, let's do this.
One thing I gotta say that makes those things a little bit easier is if you do have a lot of vassals,
I have 1 vassal and 1 ally, so hopefully that'll help. But
because they're
I
not
have
going to
2
be
vassals.
impacted
I
by
have 2
that.
vassals, but 1 vassal's almost done being annexed. So.
Yeah, because your vassal can't be affected. They're not going to get any rebels, but they can still help you fight, which is nice.
Sorry.
Although they don't always do a great job.
Had to
Yeah,
let
he's
my
not.
cat
He's not
in.
even. He's not even moving right now. He's like. All right.
Such bullshit. Just
When
let
you-
let me see you so I can just look at the ledger. That's it.
I don't exist. I'm secretive.
Apparently,
Yeah.
but
not
I'll
real.
keep pumping my tires here, getting myself built up.
Yeah, we're all anticipating the Great War over there.
Well,
the
this is
Great
how we end.
African War.
I want it to explode sooner rather than later because this is how we end up with those bullshit like Iron Curtain things where we just expand like butting up against one another.
What would you declare on me if you knew I existed right now?
I would do more research into it before I declared.
Okay, I see.
Okay.
I'm going for my full siege of Ming here. Although I gotta hurry it up because at some point they're just gonna get more swarms of rebels, and then I'm gonna have to deal with that bullshit.
Should build an embassy.
Embassies are good.
Wait, are you saying the Mamluks are 9th in military rank right now?
No, the Mamluks are 9th in overall score.
Oh, and 9th in overall score.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta check it out because I think I might be able to take him.
Press L, F1, and then the right key.
Mamluks
page-
have,
Page 3.
they do have 40,000 men. That's a lot. What about tech level though? Eight. All right, I'd be fucked. No question.
Yeah, well, they're also allied with, well, actually, no, the Ottomans are not allied with the Mamluks. It was I mean, there's just too many people over there that are involved. It's not good.
I don't
Big
think they'll do
incestuous
it.
family.
Come on, military tech 8. You're almost there, buddy.
God, everyone's got some pretty good tech.
Nah,
Nah. Let's see what you're at. You're at 8.
that's true. I'm spying some allies now. I'm trying to figure out if I can go into war with Arumba and the Mamluks, hopefully separately. Tlemcen, they look pretty good. Plus the added benefit of actually knowing they exist can't be overstated.
That does help in war.
Knowing
I
that
think
a country-
Sun Tzu said something about to defeat your enemy, you must be actually aware that they exist in some form or another.
Okay, Cat, what are you doing
This is
here?
true.
You want to sleep
He's a
in the
smart guy,
drawer?
that Sun Tzu.
What is wrong with your life right now? You're going to break your leg in there. Get out of there. That's my underwear drawer. Ruka.
Yeah, but think about the cute cat pictures you can put on the internet.
That's true.
Some Reddit gold right there. Relatively soon, when a few more of these sieges finish, I will need a pause to figure out how the hell this peace deal is going to work. But
You want to do a score check? Where's everybody at in score?
79.
79th place or 79 score?
79 score, 18th place.
Fudge.
11-6.
Okay.
No, I have 72 points, 20th position.
Wow.
Nice. I have 19 points.
I have 26.
kinda sad.
26 points.
Yeah, and yet we're all more terrified of you than anyone else.
Well,
It's your sorceress ways.
He's a paper tiger, man.
could be. I'm not Ming, though. I'm not that paper tigery.
Ming's not much of anything anymore. Oops, I don't need you there. Oh, I'm learning about many things. Is any of it like relevant? Yeah, look, Ethiopia. Hey,
What's
how's
up?
it going over there?
Good to
What-
see you.
What's with what is this? Marchin. It's this little blip in the middle of you.
March? Oh, yeah. They're in a coalition against me, and they're allied to my allies.
That's awkward.
They'll be dead soon. Or maybe they won't be. I don't care.
Okay. You know, all things considered, I'm hanging tight somehow,
Oh, it's
Hanging tough like the new kids.
trying to fight them back.
Too many great power allies. Thanks a lot, Tlemcen.
All right, Bengal, you are right there with like 20,000 men. You could just march over and take out these rebels for me.
Oh, you gonna start doing that again? Having other people take care of your rebels?
Oh, you're allied with them. Didn't you just kick their ass? Weren't you just in a war with them?
Yeah, but they love me. Don't know. Don't ask. I don't know why. They just do.
Sort of like battered country syndrome going
Stockholm syndrome, right?
on. That.
Love me.
Oh, and the Ming have this stupid little country over here. Part of. Oh, that is a Shun thing. Hey, listen, Oriet Horde. I don't suppose. Yeah, military access. Love you. Thank you. Actually, maybe I'll just actually go assault over there.
If I could just,
What
if I
is
could
that?
just see Arumba, if I could just see him, I could like enter a coalition against him, and then
Oh, come on.
And then at
Go
least-
Warn him.
get some allies, basically, like forced allies.
Who's gonna be in the coalition against me?
I don't know. You probably have aggressive expansion over there.
There's no one over here.
He took them all. He ate them.
There are no other countries. Do you remember when I said last week that I had to take expansion because I needed something to do?
Yeah,
There's
but
nothing.
I figured like somehow you're because you have Morocco vassalized. Maybe like Tlemcen would be like, oh shit, this is getting a little crazy.
I'll check my my aggressive expansion. I have 37 aggressive expansion with
That's not
Bumpkin.
bad actually.
But they are Sunni. They will never ally you.
I don't want them to ally
Well-
me. We can just be in a mutual coalition.
Yeah, no. Not
Has
gonna
he
happen.
done anything to earn a coalition?
No. I mean, aside from genocide, conquering.
Well, that's just a little thing.
It just depends on the, who writes the history books in that case.
These games make you cold. You know? Killing babies in CK2, genocide in EU4.
These games make you cold.
Paradox should be ashamed of themselves.
Hang on. Can I pause this for a second? Just want to read this. Version seems to diverge on exactly how it happened. Some say they came in the dark, blah, blah. The leader of the Citis has sent an emissary to our court today asking that we allow them to stay in control of the fort. I can vassalize Habsan or declare war on Bananas with independence? What? Is Habsan, like, declaring that I release them as a vassal? All right, I'm just going to say very well.
It sounds good.
Yeah, it was I vassalized them. Okay, they got released as a vassal as one province minor here.
Instead of what being your land?
I could have declared war on them and just taken them, but I'll just end up taking them back eventually anyway. I'm too busy dealing with Peasants' War.
Yeah. How's that going? How are the stacks?
I only have one stack of 12 left.
That's not bad at all.
No, I've been able to keep it relatively under control.
What do you mean Castile has no knowledge of Ethiopia? How do I have knowledge of Castile if Castile has no knowledge of me? Did I send somebody to Spain?
Remember, catapult technology, my friend. It exists in this game.
Oh yeah, for your diplomacy or for your diplomats.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It's the only way it
It's
works.
the only way to travel this day and age. Beats flying WestJet, am I right? They're okay.
Sponsored by JetBlue.
That's sweet airline money.
Yeah. Don't, man.
We'll pay
So
you
at least-
$20.
At least one commenter in one of the videos is going to believe this.
That's true.
That you are like in.
We're being
In
sponsored by
EU.
JetBlue during EU4.
Oh yeah.
Now that you've seen the world through Mathis, Roomba, Quill, and Northern Lions gameplay, why don't you take this 5% off your next airfare coupon to JetBlue?
And remember, enjoy your flight with some complimentary Doritos and Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
JetBlue, it's how gamers choose to fly. Back to you, Pat.
That almost sounds like it could be a real ad.
Right? Getting there.
That's yeah. This
You actually
YouTube thing
sound like the
falls
guy from The Price is Right.
through. What, the new one or Rod Roddy?
Probably Rod Roddy. I haven't really watched the new one. It's been out for like what, 15 years?
Yeah,
Drew Carey
it's
and all
like-
that.
Drew Carey took over like 9 years ago or something.
Yeah,
He's
See,
still
that's
new
way
though.
too modern for me. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm very close to peacing out here. As soon as this thing ticks a little more. I suppose I have a leader with siege, huh? Nope.
Hmm.
Goddamn, level 3 fort. And me with no
least-
cannons.
At least peasants don't have, like,
no.
generals and shit.
Don't they have a
50 at
chance to
the-
spawn with them or something?
I think
Yes,
so.
Sometimes they will.
Mm-hmm.
Not yet. They haven't, luckily.
And in any case, they have like a lower base morale and everything than your actual troops all the time. So
Only
Yeah.
at a -2 stability now.
When I was playing as Brandenburg, it's just nuts how easy it is to put down peasants. I can see why Northern Lion was taking care of Mathis, his rebellion all the time, because even if they spawn with the same level of technology, which is bullshit, they
That is
always
super
have
bullshit. Where do
they
they,
don't
get
have-
these weapons?
yeah, they don't have the discipline and they don't have the morale and the combat ability that Prussia or Brandenburg does, and so you just annihilate any rebellion.
Motherfucking audacity. All right, well, I don't have audio for this video. No
Oh
worries.
my god.
oh no,
It stopped 9 minutes and 51 seconds in. It stopped recording audio for some reason. And it definitely isn't for a lack of space.
I hate computers so much.
They have a mind of their own.
I didn't realize that Pegu is having some rebellion problems.
Time to talk
See,
shit
if-
about Mathis's audience.
See, if I could do it, I would make the autonomy in the builder thing only show provinces that you can actively click on right now too. Like, you know how you have to wait 30 years between clicking on it? It should
Yeah.
filter out the ones that you can't do right now.
She's got an amazing general.
What does that mean? How good is he?
5231.
I have 2. That's.
I mean, the 5 fire is pretty good. He's no
Yeah.
French general, but I'm not going to complain, man.
I'm so
Right.
afraid that my leader's gonna die. He's getting old.
Finish ticking this goddamn siege.
Why do you cats want to come in here if you just want to get out as soon as you come in? Just get over it.
Cats going to be cats, man.
That's what cats do.
Always on the wrong side of the door.
That is a great idiom. Cats are always on the wrong side of the door.
I think it's a line from Cats.
Oh, okay. Well, they knew what they were doing.
I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure. I've never actually seen it, but like I've listened to the music a lot because my wife's way into the music.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, nah, I got that stuff, man. Memories, Jellicoe Cats. With the longest running play ever on Broadway or something.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
Wow.
It's like The Simpsons of the theater world. Okay, I need to pause because this peace deal is gonna be hairy.
That is acceptable, I think. Ruka, come on, dog.
I think
Okay,
that is.
you know
No,
what I
it's
mean.
not.
Military tech 8 at least. Ugh. Now, do the existing rebels who are already popped, do they also tech up to military 8? Or do they stay at 7?
I think they have to spawn with
Okay,
it.
does it spawn it? Okay, good. That'll give me a little bit of advantage over these guys.
Okay, is this that I've already got? That's that. That's that. I suppose I could ask for this.
You got too
Yeah,
big too
well.
fast, man. This.
I did. I absolutely did. I ate too much of vagina gar right away.
Now you can't go swimming in it for 45 minutes.
I know. It's all right. I'll get through this. It's just going to stunt me from growing, and it's going to make me not really be able to go up against Quill.
Hooray!
Other line, did you convert Najd and Hejaz? Because they are not your religion. How are you allies with them?
We just did it.
There.
They know. What can I say?
Okay.
You know, some people in this game they know power when they see it.
I see.
Release that. You don't have to revoke those
I still
cores.
think it's
Do I want
bullshit
more
that
land?
you've discovered me, but I still can't see you even though I'm your rival.
Well, I think it's because you have cores that my vassal owns.
Ah, that makes sense. Yeah.
All
Be
right.
sure.
This peace deal is going to look a little bit weird to anyone watching my screen, but trust me, it's good.
All right.
Send demand. Pause. Hang on, I got to pause one more time. Because the last thing I want is a war to break up before I release some vassals here. Because I'm currently, how overextended am I? 688% overextended.
Holy crap.
Did you just eat all of Ming?
Not
Ming looks
all of me.
really tiny, but I can
But
see.
I'm going to release Shun.
Oh, okay, he's releasing a bunch of vassals.
I'm going to release Zhao. I don't know.
No, I just saw that pop up.
And I'm going to release XI. So I'm going to be way over vassaled. But my overextension is exactly 100. What? Seriously? I was hoping it'd be slightly under. I'm worried I'm going to get bad events now, but
No, bad events only happen over 100.
all right.
You can go to exactly 100 and it still won't happen.
Excellent. I mean,
But,
it's still bad because there's increased, like, revolt risk and things.
Yeah, but man, that is really ridiculous that you can take all of Ming in one fell swoop.
That is
Now-
nuts.
What I like about this way, say, is that these governments, by not, because I could potentially, I could have eaten a chunk of Ming and then instantly broke peace and declared again and then vassalized Ming. But Ming is the Celestial Empire bullshit, whereas Zhu, Ji, and Shun are all empires or despotic monarchies. So they don't have the bullshit crap of. They already do have less than 50% autonomy. They've gone a tick, so they're at 49.9. And they don't have the +5 unrest in every province from, I don't know, not having the Celestial Empire or whatever bullshit it is. So they're going to be infinitely more stable at a cost of tying up a lot more relationships.
Yep.
Ta-da!
So, yeah.
I think I'm going to make the Shun into a march as well. And I'm going to leave them there because it's going to be too expensive to absorb everyone.
Starting to think I should have been like Korea. Like somebody right next to Ming. That's a pretty big advantage that you just got there.
Well, we'll see. I still have to deal with the big blue blob. Soon.
France? What?
Bamanis!
Me.
They're beastly, man. They're so scary.
so
No.
scary.
Coming
No.
straight for us.
No, France is the big blue blob.
Always.
So I'm going to go ahead and boost stability a little bit because I think that's going to pay off pretty well.
I agree.
I really want to see you.
Why?
It would be so much like
What's there to
such a-
see?
It would be such a load off from an intelligence standpoint, just to be able to know that, like, okay, he's there, and here's how strong he is. So, you know, prepare accordingly, set your expectations, and maybe I could actually pursue some kind of plan.
Well, let's see. I'm going to see if I can find you in the ledger.
You'd just, you know, hit F1L.
24,000 troops. You have 6,000 artillery.
This is true.
Oh, your ratios are pretty bad.
That's acceptable.
And you're on tech what? Still on tech 8 now.
I'm on Tech 8. Yes, you're correct.
That is pretty good. I'm on tech 9.
That's definitely not true.
You would know if you could discover me.
I know the thing went off. I need just a minute here.
Sure.
So overextended that I'm not making any progression on my annexation anymore.
In fact, I just paused. Or yeah, I'm gonna pause for a sec here.
Really need a diplomatic reputation, dude. Oh well.
Local. Yeah.
Ming has more peasant rebels again. Like the second I leave, the peasants are like, "All right, more rebellion, rebel."
I really like that the unrest screen is just in the build menu now. I mean, I guess this is the first time it's ever been in the game, but I like that it's in the build menu.
Thanks for reminding me about that. Actually, I forgot to increase autonomy in my new provinces. There we go.
It's pretty cheap as far as harsh treatment goes. Yeah. It's nice. 32 military power to reduce the rebel uprising by 25%. Took the next revolt from 3.8 years to 10.2. Don't mind if I do. Anyway.
We
We
good?
ready for a break?
I'm good when you guys are, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good.
Cool. Well, thanks for watching. We got some interesting stuff brewing. I hope you guys are enjoying the episodes. Make sure to show support on whoever you're watching. Click the like button if you enjoyed the episode. Subscribe to more easily see more. And, of course, check out multiple perspectives if you just can't bear to see only one. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow and every day thereafter with another episode.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you soon.